karate. Alright, so I have K and I better enjoy it. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So it's literally the same scene I just played. Got it. I parked on the wrong side. Should have parked under the left block. Because that's where you walk out, is under the left block. Literally the same suit. I mean, do I even need to go for other characters at this point? Like, whoever I get is going to be my anchor. I'm just going to call it good. I was taking a risk / chance that I end up finding something decent in the weapon shop, because I feel like that's usually the problem, is you don't have anything weapon-wise. Oh, I flip my party around. Value in the middle. Especially early speed value. Would have been cool to get radio experience, but I'm not gonna argue. Alright, Ninja Sword's a starting weapon at least. Even though that's what I used in the boss fight last time. Basically got a an edge starter set there. Yeah, it's not bad to have Edge with at least a weapon to start out. I don't think I can like not justify at least looking at the other characters just to see what they are. Apparently all the value is here, which is the usual. I mean, Poison and Cacklaw, I pretty much already have Yang built. Power Shirt, like I'm getting all the things. Power Shirt, Black Belt. Like if you were drawing up, okay, what do you need to get your team online? Glass helmets for everybody that'll be in the back row, like, it's not bad. So I want him to have power, and him to have black belt. He's gonna get karate. blast helmet. It's actually fine. Samurai bow for Rosa, so I don't necessarily need to depend on Rosa for damage here. If I was going to use Rosa for damage, then yeah, but I don't have a heroin rope, and I don't think at this point I'm going to get one. Probably just going to go with what I got. The only real problem that I have is anchoring. It might be that Rydia is my anchor at this point. I'm gonna pretty much assume that I just got my value that I needed for the seed right there. Just in case I do need Elven Bow for some reason. So, what's the fastest way through this game? With Mute Knife, I basically can get on a hook route as soon as I can. Alright, yeah, I just want to start knocking off checks, I guess. So, CPU's an objective, so I care. I just need Rosa to not die, basically. Alright. Already making progress on objectives. It's better than last seed. Lunar Staff's actually really good, so it's what, 10 will and wisdom, I think? And Massa, so that solves Edge for the seed. Yeah, I think I just want to hit checks as fast as I can at this point. Would be cool to find Full Moon or Boomerang. I have a Mute Knife, so I don't have to particularly worry about that. Yeah, Edge is gonna start getting pretty quick, pretty fast here. Yeah, my only real problem at the moment is that I'm gonna have to find a hook somewhere. So I'm guaranteed to go on hook route. I just need to figure out where the hook is. But having Edge basically in-game ready, he has better gear now than he had at the end of the last game. Minus the Zeus Gauntlet. Still gonna look at the weapon shop just in case. Thunderclaw and Boomerang are the two main things. That's not what was supposed to happen. Crap. I got excited because I saw objective. I screwed up my anchor. We'll see what the other option is. Hey, Glue. How's it going? Good morning. That's a big screw up, though. I can't believe I let Rydia get levels. Let's hope that this is a favorable anchor. Well, just saying. If there ever was one. Alright, Edge, you have one job here. That's to make sure that Sid doesn't get experience. Unless this is Plague, then... Actually, still, even if it is Plague. I should be okay here. Edge is going to hit pretty hard. Alright, making all the progress, all the objectives here. This is where I was at like 58 minutes last seed. That Kane probably finishes the fight when he lands. Yep. Alright, that's a solid start so far. 3 objectives are out of the way. Still haven't found Hook, but that's fine. Yeah, Kane needs a weapon, but that's the only thing that's really missing here. I have a pretty good set for the rest of the puzzle here. Alright, remember that Edge's first turn is to get Sid out of the way. And there's the hook. Got one of the tails, didn't I? Oh, that was completely unnecessary. That was just me abusing Sid. Sorry, Eldon, wherever you are. My bad. Yeah, I was just saying this earlier, but my situational awareness is off. Like, stuff like that, which, like, you know, things, well, there's exceptions, like, if it happens to be football gauntlet or whatever, but, like, overall, yeah. I know better, I'm just not doing it. It's because I'm nervous. I mean, maybe. It's not even a race, it's just me messing around. But, so, it is Pinktail. I don't need to be nervous. That's a fair point. But then how would I, how can I stream if I'm not nervous? I feel like that's the only way to stream. Hopefully this is D-Lunar, so it'll solve a problem for me if it is. I mean, he doesn't get a level off at 1800, but still, that's kind of annoying. I have to remember while that animation's up, don't do menu. I would have bet good money that that was plenty. That's really promising that I got the bull pretty much completely out of the way. Like, this could be a jet if everything works out right. I mean, I have plenty of, like, damage. That's not the problem. So, I guess do all the tail turn-ins, see what I get, and then... So does Rosa actually have Berserk? Pan. That's a thing, I guess. Alright, that's huge. So that's part of the secret sauce. Yeah, I'm gonna skip monster in the boxes here and just try to go. See what happens. Let's see. That can all go. A little bit more money would have been appreciated, but it is what it is. I'll still loot the stuff that's like close, because I wouldn't mind this fight, actually. Is there a way to just end Sid as quickly as possible? Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, I don't think I have any coffins. I don't have a kamikaze, I don't have a coffin yet, I don't think. See, black belt's better than karate gi. That's not a bad fight. I'll take that. Yeah, the only thing I don't have right now is the ability to back row edge. Maybe I should have looked at the weapon shop when I ran through. That might be the one thing that's regrettable here. Not gonna go out of my way to put black belt on right now. That's what I want. I want Edge to go first here. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter if I hit Sid because there's no experience here. I know this stuff. God damn it. Literally just said it too. So Yang should be able to do enough damage here to make this work. Is he better? Let's see, 3,000 a turn. It's a little hairy. Just in case. Yeah, maybe a little unnecessary. That's fine. That's where I'm burning time though. I probably should have been down there like 3, 4, 5 minutes ago. Let's see, Val. I don't really care about Val today. There's still 2 things that I could use that I'd like to find if I can. Basically, whichever one I find first is going to be best, but I need a way to get either Kane and or Edge in the back row. So I'd like to look for that still. And find out that it's where it's in the Hook Cave. Cave F1, whatever you want to call it. I can sell that. Let's see. There, you got my money's worth there. It's a little annoying though to back row here. That's better. Doing this for Golbez is really good. There's a pretty good chance that when I do this that he doesn't get a real turn off. I mean, he'll get one person maybe. I would have bet good money that that wouldn't have happened. So Edge goes last in this party? I mean, he's in the last spot, but I didn't think Yang was gonna... So how can I guarantee that Edge goes first? Crystal Ring maybe? Or wait, if I'm anchored, it's not gonna... Okay, yeah. This wall's evil. I don't know, I'm not too worried about evil walls right now. Go figure. Honestly, the only thing that I really need to figure out is where in the world is Darkness Crystal. Because it's late darkness, so... I mean, I have to chase stuff down here pretty hard, I think. Hopefully it's not like Baron Key, Earth Crystal, or something like that. Especially not Twin Heart. I mean, Pan very well could be it. I had a feeling it was coming. The one thing I don't have that would be really convenient right now is Sirens. I mean, if you're gonna give them to me. Actually, that's not bad. I'll take a bandana. Well, there's Darkness Crystal. That's good. So I don't need that. I probably don't need that. Let's see, I'll just take what I can get here. Alright, so Crystal Ring goes there. Protector. I have a black belt, yeah. Alright, so it's good that I have darkness crystals. So now where do I go? Let me see if there's something cheaper here. Yeah, I mean the moon's probably on the short list. Do I have... Yeah, I have the secret code for this. I forgot I have to lock this up. Alright. I don't think you could ask for more, though. Yeah, this is a pretty quick grind too with 51 KO and egg. Alright, I want to bring the Earth Crystal down. I want to put Adventure in its spot. That's pretty close to good enough. Should be able to put the second cat claw back on. I did all the hard things there. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn all these eggs. There's no reason not to. Let's see, I'm at what, 14 bosses or 16? I think 14. So what, do you do Earth Crystal here? I mean, do I quickly do pan just to see if it pans out? I regret saying it as soon as I started saying it. It's the right reaction. I think Earth is quicker than me just doing like all moon bosses. Now, you know what? Yeah. So I need, what? I need 6. So if I need 6, that's basically top down, just skip Crystal Altar and do Earth Crystal. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, Giant wouldn't be a bad decision to make here, just because of the experience, especially in the CPU spot. The reason that I would do Giant is because if I was at 16 instead of 14, and then I could use that as a reason to not do Pass, then it would be like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like if I'm obligated to go to the moon to get my full amount, then I might as well just do the easiest thing. Well, what I'm thinking is the fastest thing, maybe is a better way to phrase it. I mean, it might not be, but... Yeah, with these cutscenes, it's a little annoying, but... Is this Val? Yeah, 16. I think just top down moon is the way to go here. At least I don't feel too bad about it trying it. As soon as one of these bosses is bad though, might regret it. Yeah, I just got walk. If I did the sparkle, what was it, queen? If I could have done the queen fight when I was down there, it would have made going straight to, what do you call it? Just doing giant and calling it good. The right play. Alright, fingers crossed, like, something down here isn't just foul. Find out, like, Wyvern's down here waiting for me. I don't care about that. I feel like this would have been a jet for everybody. Alright, is there anything that could be really foul down here? Val, maybe? Val's probably the worst thing. Even then, with all these berserkers, high accuracy, I should be okay. Yeah, Rosa will be over 2400 HP after this, which is good. Not after this one, but after this series. Wall. It's a good thing I kept that meat knife. Alright, let's see how decent I am at this. And a spoon. I mean, if you're gonna give me a spoon, I'll dart it for my own entertainment. There's just one thing I need to do in my menu real quick. Nope, I already had Cure 4 there. I thought I had Cure 3 in that spot still. I'm going to need a lot of Cure 4 on this, I think. Feeling pretty good about getting this done quickly here. Until Lava Shells like throws me off completely. I'm feeling good about it. I didn't mean to do that, but cool. I'm taking a full Big Bang on this one, so I'm just going to cure. I didn't nerf it or anything. I don't think I need to. I say that, I got beat up pretty bad there. Yeah, that definitely hit harder than I was thinking it would. We're gonna do the extra heal here. We're gonna pray that my whole team doesn't get lasered down before this fight ends. Yeah, I think this is basically full prayer mode at this point. There's not much I can do. That's unreal that that's what this is. Edge is the most likely one to survive this, but I'm probably screwed. I'm screwed. There's some hope. Oh no. That's rough. I mean, I'll take it, but wow. What in the world did Edge have on that made him not die? Now I'm more than a little curious. Wow, what was that? Did I have Dragoons? No, because I put all my good stuff on Edge. I have no idea why I survived that. I mean, appreciate GG's. Thanks, Lily Glue. I do not know why I survived that laser, to be completely honest. I mean, Edge's defense isn't all that high, so it's not that. He must have had something that, like, nerfed that damage, but I don't know what the number would be. Oh wait, is laser HP based? Laser is HP based, that's why. So he was so close to death that okay. That's what it was. Because laser's a percentage of HP, current HP. That's, yeah. Okay. I know the answer. That's a rough lava shell, like, ability, though. That's a really rough ability. Thank goodness Edge was just crushing. And thank goodness the sequence happened the way it did. I mean, Rosa dying first was obviously a problem, but, like, I could have survived without that. Edge had to be the last person alive for that to work. If Edge wasn't the last guy alive, then I die there. Yeah, a little bit less than 6 minutes of resets. I fumbled the hook route a little bit. Some inefficiency in my menuing and how I got from point A to point B, but I mean, other than that, I did okay. I think that was the right routing at the end. I don't know if there was another available boss that was easy. I didn't have tower key, so this wouldn't have been a thing. Like, there wasn't anything obvious that I could have chased, I don't think. So I think all I have to say is that I got my money's worth out of this seed. Kind of counterbalances how bad the previous one was. I still think there's like minutes to save here, but like I can tolerate having a few minutes to save with a 59 as opposed to having 20 minutes to save on a 140 or whatever it was. So with that being said, I think this is a good place for me to call it good for a little bit, do chores and other stuff. So I'm gonna go find a place for everybody. If there's anybody that's streaming or doing things. Let's see. No, nobody's playing 4. Let's see, is anybody playing 6? Let's see. Retro Dad's playing. Retro Dad's good people. I'll right over him. I mean, he's just learning as a Moogle, but he's been doing pretty good. I actually did a, what do you call it, mentoring session with him. Let's see. Alright, well, I will be around later. Probably doing races or whatever. But I'm gonna go to the store and do some stuff. So everybody take it easy and see y'all soon.